Stephanie Bain. I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to be a no spoiler review on The Last of the Firedrakes by Farah Oomerbhoy. I did receive this book for free through BookTube Tours because I am a BookTube Tours host, and in exchange I give an honest review. There is a giveaway that you can enter for a chance to win The Last of the Firedrakes. I'll leave the link down below, along with any author links and book links and whatnot. So just check the description box. But this book is about a girl named Aurora who lives, she doesn't know her parents. She was adopted. Her adoptive parents passed away. She lives with her adoptive parents' family, and her life's kind of miserable with them. But on a trip she goes with her uncle, and she ends up getting taken to the world of Avalonia, where there are mages, which are like witches and wizards, and there's fae, and the fae have magic, and there's like just all these different types of things. There's even Pegasus, and with the help of a mage, a Pegasus, and a fae, Aurora gets taken, to someone who can keep her safe, because the evil queen that rules over one of the kingdoms actually wants to rule over all 7 kingdoms, and it's just about helping her not rule over them. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I thought Aurora was a character that I did and didn't like. There was times where I really loved her, and then there was times where I felt her to be a little whiny, a little repetitive, and just very kind of selfish at some parts. She didn't think too well, let's just say that. And that kind of bothers me, because I feel like character development should happen, and I feel like there was a lack of character development, especially relating towards her. I loved her granduncle. I thought he was amazing. Now, when it comes to the world, I thought the world was extremely good, because there was things where, okay, you don't know what it is, but in a few chapters or just a few pages, or in quite a bit of pages, you do get answers. So that I didn't mind it, but I also feel like overall this book could have just delved deeper. It could have had more depth to it when it came to characters, dialogue between the characters, so on and so forth. I also feel that it's a little bit tropey. It's not very original. But what I really did enjoy about this, aside from the fact that, like I said, I enjoy Aurora when she's not annoying, and I do enjoy the world, I liked Farah's writing for the most part. There were times where she would just over-explain certain things, or the way it was written when you had to touch up on a certain subject, it felt repetitive and just very like you could have just done a little bit more with that. But I do feel that she made it very fairy tale-esque, and that's something that I don't really read. I don't read like fairy tale retellings or fairy tales in general, and something about this, I would like to live in this world, even though there's a lot of things that happen and it's kind of crazy and kind of horrible at the same time. I thought it was just really fairy tale-esque, and it makes you want to be there. I really did enjoy it. I do want to read the second book. I hope that in the second book it's a little more refined when it comes to certain descriptions and certain things that happen. I think it would just make this even better, because this actually has pretty decent reviews, and I can understand why. This was originally written on like Wattpad, or however you pronounce it, Wattpad. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But I really did enjoy this. I do recommend it. I think this is also extremely good for younger readers who want to get into high fantasy, because it is easy to follow, easy to get into. It's not boring by any means. And I kind of was just like engulfed in it, but there were just these things that just kept popping into my head that I was like, that could have been fixed, or that could have been fixed. But overall, I do really enjoy this. I hope that the next book, those things are kind of fixed and it just delves a little bit more, which is, I think, is the most. And I really do hope Aurora just goes through more character development when it comes to her actions and her thoughts and thinking before her actions. That might be better. But I really did enjoy this. Let me know if you've read it or if you're interested. Comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!